Hi, future coaches. I am here tonight to talk to you a little bit about what Beachbody coaching is not and what Beachbody coaches are not. I know you heard from the lovely Nicole Baker this morning about exactly what a Beachbody coach is and what coaching looks like. And so I wanted to just follow up with that tonight to answer any questions that you might have, things that might have popped in your mind if you Googled Beachbody coaching or you mentioned it to a friend who may have had really positive or not so positive things to say. So the first thing I want to touch on, Beachbody coaching is not a scam. Okay? Beachbody is a legitimate business model. We were established in 1999 out in California, and we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. So Beachbody spends millions and millions and millions of dollars each year creating these amazing fitness videos to do in your own home, as well as some fabulous nutritional supplements. And rather than putting on the shelves at Walmart or at GNC, they distribute them through independent coaches like you and me who are just positive, happy, fit, wonderful, business savvy people who want to do something to help others and maybe to help their own family and their own personal finances and their own personal health as well. So there's nothing scammy about it. It's just a different business model. It's no different from Mary Kay. We're distributing rather than in a store shelf through a person. Okay? Does that make sense? We're not asking you to invest millions and millions of dollars into some creepy pyramid that doesn't even sell a product that's promising you to get rich. Which brings me to my next point. Beachbody is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Can you get rich? Sure. You can become a multi-million-dollar earner through this company, but it takes work, and it takes dedication, and it takes consistency, and it takes ambition. So anybody who tells you it's a scam or a get-rich-quick scheme, it's not. It's a business like any other business. You're going to get out of it what you put into it. When I first started my business, I put maybe a half an hour to an hour of work in on average per day. Now I put a little bit more in. I would say 1 to 3 hours on average per day, but I'm also making more than a full-time income doing that while I'm able to be home with my kids and work around their schedule, which is pretty fantastic. But I also have coaches who just want their 25% discount on Shakeology and really have no desire to work the business at all, and it's totally fine. I'm not asking them to put any money towards anything or do anything else besides just drink their shakes and love the people that they're surrounded by. So it is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You're going to put in the work if you want to make it work. So that brings me now to my next point. What Beachbody coaches are not. Beachbody coaches are not dietitians. Guys, Beachbody hires people who are dietitians to create the meal plans that come with their workout DVDs. So you are supposed to guide and help and motivate and point people in the right direction and share tips and tidbits about food. But you don't have to know it all, nor should you be telling people what they should or should not eat. Not your job. If they want a dietitian, they'll go pay a lot more to have a dietitian help them out with a meal plan. So, phew, that's a little bit of ease on your mind. That takes a lot off your plate, a lot of pressure. You don't have to be a nutrition guru. You also do not have to be a personal trainer. Yes, lots of Beachbody coaches are personal trainers or fitness instructors, but not all of them. I'm not. My degree's in English, okay? So I am not equipped to tell people how to make modifications if they have a sore knee or what they should do if they're 9 months pregnant and they decide they want to take up, body combat. Not my job. I direct them towards someone who has the credentials to help them with that. I'm just here to help support and motivate them and give them any tips I may have. So you don't have to have a degree in exercise science to be an amazing coach, okay? You also do not have to have a degree in business to be an amazing coach. Yes, again, some Beachbody coaches do, but a lot of us don't, and the business model is very duplicatable, and there is a lot of training and support and help along the way. It's not rocket science. It's just a matter of plugging in and learning the ropes. So you will get stronger in the business as time goes by, and you're going to find out that you have a lot of strengths. when it comes to business, but you don't have to have a degree in marketing or sales in order to be successful. Speaking of sales, you do not have to be a pushy salesperson to be a Beachbody coach. I hear a lot from people, I don't know if I could be a Beachbody coach. I'm not a salesperson. Or I don't know if I could be a Beachbody coach because I'm really shy. I don't know enough people. I don't want to host parties. I don't want to have an inventory. I don't want to meet a quota. Guess what? You don't have to do any of that in order to be a Beachbody coach. I very rarely feel like a pushy salesperson as a Beachbody coach. I feel I am, sharing my lifestyle and inviting people to take part in it with me. I don't approach random strangers asking if they want to host a party. I don't have to have any inventory on my shelves. All the ordering's done through my website. There's no minimum order I need to meet every month. I just share what I love and hope that people are going to want to be a part of it because I'm so passionate about it. I do send some personal invites from time to time, but I do very, very little sales pitching. So if you're feeling stressed out because you feel like you need to be a pushy salesperson or host in-home parties or any of that, nope, not at all. I think it's a really relaxed company. It is not the kind of place that we're going to tell you that you need to be having these crazy sales goals met constantly and putting yourself out there in a way that feels uncomfortable. So moving on to my last point, and I think this is a really big one. This is one that people come to me a lot with too. Beachbody coaches do not have to be perfect. What do I mean by that? You do not have to have a six-pack of abs. You do not have to be at your ideal weight. I like to eat ice cream, okay? I'm not going to lie. I enjoy a nice beer from time to time, and Beachbody coaches don't have to be perfect 100% of the time. Part of what makes you you and makes you attractive to people is that you're not perfect, is that you're on your own health and fitness journey, okay? So I have one coach whose goal is to lose 100 pounds, and she's already about 60 pounds into that goal. So for a while, she told me, I don't know if I want to be a coach because I still have, 100 pounds I want to lose. That's all the more reason to sign up as a coach because people want to be a part of your journey and they trust you. And they're going to open up to you and they're going to believe that you have something to offer them when they would be too afraid to go to a gym and hire a personal trainer because they would feel judged or insecure. So please know that what makes this business so fantastic is that you get to be you. You are your own brand. You are the product. Okay? So you don't have to be perfect. You can just be you. And that is more than good enough in establishing what could be the business of a lifetime for yourself. So I hope that helped kind of dispel any concerns or questions that you had. So please post below if anything else comes up, if you have questions about what a Beachbody coach is or is not. I hope you're enjoying our sneak peek, and I can't wait to talk to you tomorrow. All right? Take care. Good night, ladies.